Act like we're just friends tonight. My ex will be there, she instructed. Okay, I said. At the party, her best friend asked what was wrong. I told her we were just friends now. She said, about time. You deserve better. We talked for hours, then left together. Next morning, she showed up at my door crying. Her ex wasn't interested. Her best friend answered the door in my shirt. I was making coffee when Sarah dropped the bomb. We'd been together 3 years, engaged for 6 months. The wedding was supposed to be next spring. She was standing in front of our bedroom mirror holding 2 dresses, a little black one and a slinky red number I'd never seen before. The red says something, she murmured to her reflection. What does it say? I asked, offering her coffee. It says, I'm not trying, but I still win. We were going to our friend Liam's birthday party. Casual backyard thing. I was in jeans and a button-down. Sarah was preparing for the Met Gala. Liam's parties are burgers and beer pong, I said. You might be overdressed. She finally looked up, annoyed. It's not about the party, Alex. It's about presents. That's when she started applying a second coat of mascara. Her movements sharp and precise. Her tone was casual, like reminding someone to take out trash. So listen, I just saw on Instagram, Jake is going to be at Liam's tonight. Jake, her ex. The one she'd called a narcissistic man-child who couldn't commit to a pizza order. Okay, I said slowly. I thought you said he was toxic. He is. That's not the point. She met my eyes in the mirror, her gaze cool and practical. The point is, I don't want it to be awkward, so just act like we're just friends tonight. The words didn't compute at first. They were so absurd, so insulting that my brain simply rejected them. Just friends. Act like 3 years together didn't exist. Act like the ring I'd been looking at online was a fantasy. Just friends, I repeated, my voice flat. Yeah, she said, turning back to apply bold red lipstick. It'll be less messy. You understand, right? Don't be clingy. The word reframed any hurt on my part as a character flaw. It painted her request as reasonable, and my natural reaction as pathetic. I looked at her, really looked at her. This wasn't social anxiety. This was strategic calculation. I was a prop in her play to make Jake jealous while simultaneously ensuring I didn't interfere with whatever still crackled between them. The anger came, then immediately disappeared, replaced by profound clarity. Arguing would be pointless. It would make me clingy. I'd be playing a game I never agreed to. Okay? I said. The word was simple, final. It wasn't agreement, it was a door closing. She smiled, victorious. Great, I knew you'd get it. She gave me a quick kiss on the cheek, careful not to smudge her lipstick. You're the best, Alex. She grabbed the red dress and headed to change, already humming. I stood there alone. I picked up her coffee mug and poured the contents down the sink. The party was in full swing. Bodies pulsed in dim light, forced laughter over deafening bass. I stood near the bar, nursing a beer I wouldn't finish. My role was simple. Be present, be pleasant, be a friend. The main event was Sarah. She was a flame in that red dress, desperately trying to lure Jake into her fire. I watched her accidentally brush past him, laugh too loudly near him, tilt her head to show off her neck. She was performing a one-woman play called I'm So Incredibly Happy and Available, and Jake was bored. He'd give her a polite, distracted smile, nod, then turn back to his friends. He wasn't playing the game. He wasn't even on the same field. A small, cold part of me felt satisfaction. Her entire strategy, the dress, the makeup, the humiliation of her own boyfriend, was failing spectacularly. You look like you'd rather be getting a root canal. The voice came from my side. Maya, Sarah's best friend, leaning against the table with a red Solo cup. I offered a faint smile. Root canal might be more fun. At least they give you drugs. What's wrong? She asked, genuinely concerned. You've been hovering by this punch bowl like it's your life's calling. I took a slow sip of my beer, eyes drifting back to Sarah's performance. The numbness was my shield. I could tell the truth because I no longer cared about consequences. Click here to watch next.